Hey guys, let's talk about something that's shaping up to be one of the most intense global battles of our time, the AI arms race. This isn't just about cool tech, it's about global power, military dominance, and the future of warfare. Imagine a battlefield where algorithms, not soldiers, are calling the shots. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's happening right now. So let's break it all down. What's going on? Who's leading the charge? And what it means for all of us. So let's get straight to the point. The AI arms race is a global competition to build the most advanced artificial intelligence systems, especially for military and defense purposes. Countries like the US, China, and even Russia are throwing massive resources into developing AI that can outthink, outmaneuver, and outfight their adversaries. This isn't just about coding smarter programs, it's about creating systems that can make real-time decisions in combat, control advanced weaponry, and even predict enemy moves before they happen. Think about drones that can operate autonomously, or cyber attacks that can shut down entire cities in minutes. This race isn't just about tech supremacy, it's about who controls the future of conflict. Let's start with the US. Earlier this year, President Trump announced a $500 billion initiative called Stargate. This project is all about giving America the edge in AI, especially for defense applications. They're pouring money into developing AI that can be used in everything from battlefield drones to cybersecurity systems that can anticipate attacks before they even happen. The Pentagon has also been ramping up investments in AI-based warfare. Think swarms of drones that can overwhelm enemy defenses or satellite systems that use AI to track missile launches in real time. The US military is betting big on AI to maintain its global dominance. But here's the kicker, not everyone's on the same page. Elon Musk, who's been pretty vocal about the dangers of unchecked AI, has openly criticized the leadership behind Stargate. He's warned about the risks of creating systems that we can't control. So, while the US is charging ahead, there's some serious debate about how to balance innovation with safety. Now, let's talk about China. If you think the US is ambitious, wait till you hear what's going on over there. China's goal is pretty straightforward: become the world leader in AI by 2030. And they're not messing around. They've got state-sponsored programs pouring billions into AI research, and their military is fully integrated into this effort. One of the most recent examples is a startup called DeepSeek. They've developed an AI model, R1, that's basically on par with the best American systems. But here's the twist. They made it open source. That means anyone can use it for free. It's a bold move that not only advances their tech, but also disrupts the global market by undercutting companies like OpenAI. China is also using AI to revolutionize its military. They're developing AI-powered drones, autonomous submarines, and even battlefield robots. And let's not forget their surveillance capabilities. With AI-driven facial recognition systems, they're able to track and monitor populations on an unprecedented scale. It's both impressive and, let's be honest, a little terrifying. Here's where it gets really intense. Autonomous weapons. We're talking about machines that can decide on their own who to target and when to strike. Imagine a fleet of drones that can identify enemy combatants and launch attacks without any human input. This is the future of warfare, and it's closer than you think. The US and China are both investing heavily in this area. The idea is that whoever can develop the most reliable and effective autonomous weapons will have a massive advantage on the battlefield. But this also raises huge ethical questions. Who's responsible if an AI makes a mistake? And how do you prevent these weapons from falling into the wrong hands? Experts are already warning about the risks of an arms race in autonomous weapons. Without international agreements or regulations, this could spiral out of control fast. It's like the nuclear arms race all over again, but with algorithms instead of warheads. While autonomous weapons are the flashy side of the AI arms race, cybersecurity is the silent battlefield where a lot of the action is happening. AI is being used to both launch and defend against cyber attacks. For example, attackers can use AI to find vulnerabilities in systems faster than ever, while defenders are using AI to predict and block these attacks in real time. This cat-and-mouse game is happening 24/7, and the stakes are huge. A well-executed cyber attack could shut down power grids, cripple financial systems, or even disable military operations. It's a battlefield that most people don't see, but it's just as critical as what happens on the ground. Here's something you might not have thought about. AI eats up a ton of energy. Training these massive AI models requires insane amounts of electricity, which is why energy policy is suddenly a big deal in the AI arms race. The US is looking at ways to expand its power grid to support AI development, while China is investing in renewable energy to power its AI infrastructure. It's a reminder that even the most advanced tech has very real physical limitations. So, why should you care about the AI arms race? Because it's not just about military power. It's about who gets to shape the future. AI is going to impact everything, from how we work and communicate to how wars are fought and won. If this race isn't managed carefully, we could end up in a world where a few countries hold all the power, or worse, where AI systems spiral out of control. The good news, it's not too late to do this right. Experts are calling for international agreements to regulate AI development, much like we did with nuclear weapons. The goal is to ensure that AI is used responsibly and doesn't become a tool for unchecked destruction. The AI arms race is one of the most important stories of our time. It's a mix of innovation, ambition, and risk. And it's going to shape the world we live in for decades to come. Whether it's autonomous weapons, cybersecurity, or the energy behind it all, this race is about much more than just technology. It's about the future of power and control on a global scale. All right, that's it for today's video. If this blew your mind, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What do you think about the AI arms race? Are we headed for progress, or are we playing with fire? Let's talk about it. See you in the next one.